Here we go again, everyone. Welcome back to our awful show.
It's not
I'm
that
your
bad.
host, Fuckboy.
And it's me, the Cuban, and of course,
And fucking cat. Welcome back to
when
our
are we gonna get him neutered?
Uh,
Okay, I'm gonna stop that.
why should we neuter him when we can just put a butt plug up his bum and then there we go?
Wait, what?
What? Nothing.
Yeah, don't worry about it, cat.
You're not a person.
Yeah, no one cares about your feelings. Welcome back to I forgot what we started
The
calling this show.
Gooey
Again.
Gooey Goober podcast.
There we go. Welcome back to the Gooey Gooey
I also
podcast.
changed our profile picture.
Yeah, I saw that.
What do you think?
Why Meeseeks?
Why not? I thought it was obvious.
Hi, I'm Mr. Fuckhead, and look at me.
Oh man.
Okay.
Let's get started with this,
First
Brian.
topic was gonna go to Jeremiah, but he's not here. I was gonna ask him how was his first week as a senior.
Oh fudge.
Yeah, kick ass.
Also, my cousin started high school this year too, freshman.
Fucking Lahandra's sister took our goddamn spot.
What do you mean?
Her little sister took our spot.
Like lunch
On the
spot?
stairs.
Yeah.
Oh my
Motherfucker.
lord.
like Jeremiah just goes there. He's like,
Who are you guys?
Who are you supposed to be?
Bitch, this is my
who
fuck.
the fuck are you? It's weird because he's like the big boss now of the group because he's the senior.
How do you know that? Nikki could be the big boss.
Good point. Yeah.
Does she even go there anymore?
Hey, by the way, Brian, have you talked to Will lately?
I haven't heard from him in a while.
Yeah.
I should call
Last
him.
last time I heard from him was when he was going on his vacation.
You know when the last time I heard from him? When he told us this isn't the last time we're gonna meet?
Oh.
AKA his graduation party?
Yeah. That was fun. That
Yeah.
was fun.
We should hang out with him.
Sure, when one of us gets a fucking car!
He doesn't live that far. I mean, like, it's barely walking distance. Barely.
If we had a bike, I'd consider it.
You consider it.
If we had bikes, I would consider going to his house. But right now, none of us here has a license. None of us here have a car, and only 2 of us has a permit. That's right. Fuck you, cat. That's right. It's only me and Avery.
I had to re-get that because they messed up my address and they didn't send the papers, so I had to go do it all over again.
I guess I'm the only one still. All right, Brian. What's the first bullshit?
Alright, after that was literally the only thing I had besides when Avery texted me saying future Danny Phantom series.
Oh shit!
Why? Why Danny Phantom?
What's on Danny Phantom?
Well, it's not that bad. I liked it.
Well, show him the picture, Brian.
If I can
'Cause
find it.
the original creator, he apparently has his own YouTube channel where he shows other animations or tips on the drawing and whatnot. It's very cool. Has way less subscribers than he should have.
Okay.
And then,
This
well,
smells awful for a sliver.
yeah, because he drew that because it was the 10-year anniversary of Danny Phantom,
Okay.
and he did that for their 10 years later what they would look like.
Why did they start making her more Asian, and why did they start making him look like a stoner?
Exactly, I was about to say that.
I don't know.
That's what I want to know. I forgot their names.
And Danny has emo hair.
He has emo hair now. Great, he's a scene kid.
Well, they're 10 years older. They're graduated. They're adults now. They're like late, early 20s.
His suit got like extra badass, it looks like.
Yeah, it did. And then he teased at the end of the video when he drew that. He's like, I don't know, maybe you might see this animated someday. I don't know. And
Still waiting on
the
Samurai
internet-
Jack.
Same.
Well, that's confirmed.
Yeah.
It's like this summer. Well, it's supposed to be this summer. I don't know what happened.
I noticed how he has like wrist blasters.
Yeah, you know the thermos?
Yeah.
He has those on his wrist now, so you can just.
Does this become into a cartoon review complex thing?
Cartoon reviews. No cartoon to review. Do you think Danny and Max got together?
Dude, in the end of the freaking season, haven't you watched the final episode of the
No.
first 9? Yep. Oh, okay.
I didn't even know there was 4 seasons, to be honest.
Yeah, like on the very last episode, like the humans and the ghost
Yeah.
work together to save the Earth because
Oh,
if the
wow.
Earth was destroyed, the Ghost Zone would also be destroyed.
Spoiler alert, by the way.
Oh yeah. Everyone leave.
Everyone leave if you watch
The-
Danny Phantom and still in the middle of watching it.
The most things I remember from Danny Phantom are mostly like the specials they had, like the movies they had,
Oh yeah, when Danny fights him, his evil future self.
and like he fights the Ghost King,
Yeah.
and
Yeah, I can spoil the final episode for you guys if you want.
yeah, go ahead. I don't care.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll
Spoiler
rewatch-
alert. Get the
I
hell
was
out
kind
of
of rewatching anyway.
here. Yeah. So like on the final episode, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like yeah. So the ghosts and the humans make this giant device.
Yeah.
So what the plan was this device would wrap around the Earth, right?
Okay.
And Danny would use his phasing powers
Mm-hmm.
to make this meteor go through the Earth,
Oh, okay.
but he couldn't do it alone.
Mm-hmm.
So all the ghosts from the Ghost Zone came out.
Oh, okay. And he helped him.
Yeah.
How did he convince him to do that?
It's because he told them that the meteor
Yeah.
it was like this special like ghost meteor,
Oh my god. Okay.
and if it destroyed the Earth, it would also destroy the Ghost Zone,
All right.
and like the ghost and like everyone would be like killed, even the ghost. So like double death.
That's taking it up a notch.
Yeah. So then like they all work together to make the Earth like
Yeah.
the meteor go through the Earth.
Okay.
So there we go.
Oh man.
And then in the end, like Danny got with the girl, the fucking goth chick.
Yeah.
They had that first kiss scene.
Oh fudge.
Or did they already kiss before that? I don't know. Fucking...
I think they did.
Okay, it's like okay, so I'm just gonna say that kiss was like the first. God, fucking fly! This fucking fly. All right, that's Jeremiah's replacement. This fucking fly.
It's the size of a rice grain.
And just as annoying.
Black rice grain.
With wings.
Yeah. The flying black rice grain. That's the fourth member of the podcast. Everyone.
Did you hear about also bringing back Hey Arnold? They're making a movie to like give it a proper ending.
Yeah, they were actually supposed to do that.
Yeah, they were.
Like everyone's like right now.
Because everyone's all like, "What happened to his parents?"
Yeah, like everyone's like that. Like they're all looking at old cartoons that never finished.
Oh yeah. Well, at least like Danny Phantom finished.
I'm still waiting on them to finish Flapjack.
No one liked Flapjack.
I liked Flapjack.
I liked Flapjack too, but every time I hear it on the internet, people say how much it sucked. Like I liked it.
It's okay.
I want to go to Candy Island.
Well, no, he never made it to Candy Island, but he got proven as a world's greatest adventurer.
Yep.
Adventurer.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, I bet I can beat up one-armed Willie, bring him back here, and make him sing.
And make him sing.
And he actually did it.
Yeah,
I was like,
I remember that one.
what? Adventure.
What about his blue friend? What did he drink to like get drunk? Was it maple syrup?
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
maple syrup.
How does one get drunk on maple syrup?
Maybe like it's like cough syrup, has a little bit of something in it.
Who knows?
When I was a kid, I actually used to drink maple syrup. And then like I'm watching Flapjack as like a couple years later. I stopped doing it, but then I started watching Flapjack again.
He did it again.
And then I'm like, I used to do it as a kid. Let me try it again. I tried it again. What was I doing?
Oh shit.
What was wrong with me?
What other shows never got finished?
Chowder finished.
I remember
Chowder,
that ending.
Chowder finished?
Chowder finished.
I never watched any ending, did I?
I did.
Ben 10 was good, but they keep making new ones.
Yeah, they keep making new ones.
Mm-hmm.
I think
I only like the original one, and then Alien Force, and then Omniforce, because that was like a continuation. 'Cause even though it was like different, they said it was like it's a continuation, so that's what I count.
I just don't like the newest one. It's
Which newest one?
the one with fucking Rook in it.
I don't know. Because like they did a new one, because after Alien Force, after a few years, they did a new one, and now they're doing another new one.
It's gonna be in the
It's a
never-ending series.
It's a reboot of like the first series.
It's a reboot of the reboot of
yeah,
the reboot.
yeah. Of a continuation of a reboot.
Yeah.
But I liked Alien Force where they were all older, and then the Omnitrix got like an upgrade and stuff right now.
And became an ally.
Yeah, dude, Kevin was awesome.
That was like my fucking favorite one.
Yeah, Kevin, dude, I thought Kevin's powers was so cool. In the old show, I just thought he was a jerk,
Yeah.
but he became really cool.
And then his power mutant,
And then
he's able to
Gwen-
absorb everything.
And
Yeah.
Gwen got like more used to her magic stuff,
Yeah.
which was really cool. It turns out she was half alien because
Yeah.
of her grandmother or something.
Yeah. It's like
That was awesome.
it's like fucking like yeah, it was nice.
It was cool because he got new aliens, but also like he did a couple of fan favorite old ones.
Yep.
Do you remember his OP? The OP one?
The OP in the first one.
Yeah. No, the Alien Force one.
Alien Force.
The OP.
The fucking big guy.
It can do anything, literally.
The Alien X.
Yes.
What about him?
It's just so OP, but he never used it because of those two.
Jackasses.
Yeah.
Like, can't we just decide on something? No.
Oh, fucking
Have you-
fly. Landed on my mouth.
Fucking rice cream.
Fucking ice cream.
It's like he's like
He sat on my mouth.
he asked, "Have you guys ever agreed on anything?" He's like, no." God damn it.
Like, can we agree that we all suck? Yes. Okay.
Would you take the alien form? Because like apparently they would never let you go.
No.
Hey.
I might as well just turn into Cannonbolt and just wreck shit.
Yeah. And then we find out later that it has over 1 million
Yeah.
aliens.
Yeah.
And then he gets the Omnitrix, which his like clone steals. The white-haired, red jacket Ben.
Oh yeah, that one.
And then he got that's like another upgrade to the Omnitrix. And he gets like it doesn't add any new aliens, it just adds like
Mutations to the aliens.
yeah, like evolutions to the other
It's
ones.
like Big Chill.
which was like really cool, I thought.
Okay, I never understood this. Like after like that one, like you know, you had Big Chill, right?
Yeah.
And then like the next one, right?
Yeah.
That came after that one. The one that's kind of more cartoonish.
Yeah.
The one with like Rook. You know Rook, right? The fox dude.
Yeah, that one.
Like, why did they turn Big Chill buff? Why did they make
I
him all
don't
buff?
know. Why did they add a Lego alien? What? How does that make sense?
I
Oh,
don't
yeah,
know.
I remember that one.
That was stupid.
Where the fuck did my phone go?
It's right
Oh,
there.
It's my dad's phone.
Um,
Did you bring it upstairs with you?
Probably, yeah. Okay.
well,
Back to the show.
too late now.
Oh fuck.
Any other big cartoons you're thinking about, Brian?
I'm thinking Camp Lazlo right now.
Camp La. Oh, dude.
Did they finish that?
Did they? I don't think that's not the kind of show that you think they would finish.
No, I don't think they did finish it.
But
They
I liked it.
They finished it in an Eddie.
Dude, and it was awesome.
Dude, I didn't think it was best. My aunt.
The movie.
Yeah, wait. Hold on.
Oh wait, that was your phone.
Oh shit.
Fucking god. Found it. It's under the couch.
Anyway,
Yeah, like yeah, they finished Ed and Eddie with the movie.
oh yeah, that was awesome.
Yeah.
4 specials in a movie and like 300 something episodes.
Yeah, it's like that was like actually the first cartoon I was ever banned from watching.
Why?
No, my mom didn't ban me from watching it. My aunt did.
Why?
Camp Lazlo?
No,
Ed and Eddie.
Oh, why?
Have you seen
We
it?
were like chilling down at my aunt's house, right? We're watching Ed and Eddie, and then my aunt, and then like I think it was like a party. I think it was my cousin's birthday. We're
Mhm.
just watching it, and then she comes by, and then she's like, "What are you guys watching?" I'm like, Ed and Eddie, and then she's like, "I don't like this cartoon. I don't want you guys watching this anymore." And then I'm like, "Okay, whatever." And then like I'm just sitting at home, right,
Mm-hmm.
watching Ed and Eddie, and then my aunt comes to visit us, and then she sees me watching Ed and Eddie, and then she's just like, "Why are you watching this? I told you not to watch this anymore." I'm like, "You're not my mom.
I feel it.
Wow. Dude,
You can't tell me what to do."
that was a good show. I liked some really good episodes.
Yes.
I remember the one where they find like a. Oh, shit. Damn it! It flew like a mile. It was like a mile ahead of you.
God damn it.
Jerome almost hit the fly.
I think he just took a shit on you, right?
Anyway, an episode I remember from Ed and Eddie
Yeah.
was when there was like this old house everyone thought was haunted. The Eds
Oh,
tried
yeah.
to convince them it was haunted,
Yeah.
and then they try to and the Eds go in try to scare people. Then they find out, but then the Eds actually get in trouble, and they screams for help, and no one pays attention to them.
Yeah, it's the fucking Canker Sisters.
Ugh.
You made like a goddamn Ruth Goldberg machine.
Have you guys seen the theory about Ed and Eddie?
Which one? The Purgatory?
Yeah, the Purgatory one.
Yeah, I fucked that. That was fucking sad.
I'm like,
Depressing.
I was like, Kevin was beaten to death by his own father. Nats was raped.
Wait, Naz was raped?
Yeah, she was raped.
I don't remember that. I heard the theory before.
Yeah, like Jimmy died. He was like really sick and he died
Yeah.
with like an illness. Rolf got ran over by his own tractor.
No, Rolf was like in the 1800s. He like died
Yeah,
from something.
Yeah, he got ran over by a tractor.
They had tractors.
Yeah.
Or
by some sort of farming equipment.
Sarah and Ed got killed in a car accident.
Yeah.
Eddie got killed from trying to scam some gangsters.
I forgot what freaking Jimmy how did Jimmy die?
I don't know. Double D died from like a explosion of a lab experiment.
Yeah.
Jesus.
I can look it up. What?
Just look at the theory.
Yeah, let's look at the fucking theory, everyone.
Let's look at dark theories.
Yeah.
Yep.
Have you heard of the dark theories of Adventure Time?
Nope.
I can go through those with you.
God damn it.
Let's see. Ed. Theories. Theories. Okay.
So slow. What are you doing, Brian?
I'm trying to. What the fuck's he trying to do?
He's texting in the middle of our podcast.
Looking.
Professional.
Let's see. It says here. I got all of them. Okay. Let's see. Johnny. God fucking ads.
Johnny fucked an ad.
Okay. Johnny 2x4
Okay.
came next to a cul-de-sac not too long ago after Rolf's death. Having no friends, Johnny took a marker and drew a face on a piece of wood and dubbed it Plank. He died in 1922 after fighting a long battle with tuberculosis.
Oh my god.
Oh my lord.
He took his friend Plank with him in the afterlife, since it was the last thing that he saw in life before he died. Okay, so like it starts with Rolf. Okay, so I'll go through each of them. All right. According to theory, Rolf came first in the 1900s. His family had moved to Peach Creek in order to establish a farm on its land. Rolf died in 1903 when his family's farm animals stampeded and trampled him.
Oh.
Okay, so it was the animals, not the freaking tractor. Okay. This was the supposed reason as to why he only has one cow, one goat, a few pigs, a few chickens, not enough animals to cause a fatal stampede in the afterlife. Alright, so we already read Johnny.
Yeah.
Didn't Rolf get stampeded once in the car too?
I think so.
Alright, the cow fell on him.
What was this say? Mother of something.
Son of a shepherd. You dare mock a son of a shepherd. Alright, so next came Eddie.
Okay, Eddie.
So Eddie came next. He was born in New York, but eventually moved to Peach Creek during the Great Depression era.
Oh gosh.
Always trying to get a quick buck, he
Mhm.
always set up scams to get money from the cul-de-sac kids.
Yeah.
But the kids never...
Hi.
How are you?
Good.
Hi,
Very
Dad.
good.
Don't throw this away. It's inside.
Oh, so poison?
Mm.
Alright. Killing roaches like how we killed the Jews, okay. Alright, so it says here, Eddie came next, born in Peach Creek, always got scams to get money. Cul-de-sac kids, but the cul-de-sac kids never knew was Eddie didn't have a proper father figure since his real father abandoned him and his mother shortly after he was born. With this came a big bro and abroad and idolized so very much. And then I can't read. I need to learn how to read again.
Jeez. Alumni over here.
After one of his scams went awry, Eddie was chased by the swindled children of the cul-de-sac
Oh shit.
and ran to the lake and jumped into it. Eddie ends up drowning in the lake, and he soon joined the other deceased children in the afterlife. Even though he's no longer alive, Eddie still tried to chase after the almighty dollar by continuing swindling kids in the afterlife.
Well then.
Alright.
So, what's your plan, guys?
I already started college.
College? Whoa! Where did you go?
At CSN.
Wow, that's cool.
My dad's joining
How
us.
about you?
I'm starting college in the spring, but I'm
Spring?
looking for a part-time job right now.
Oh yeah.
Hey Avery, you should help me out look for a job.
Get your own.
Yeah, man, come on! I'm not doing anything!
Just looking at me, just like an ATM all the time.
I still got some money from graduation.
What course you're taking?
Associate of Arts.
Wow. And what do you want to?
Ah, damn! What was the thing called?
You don't want it.
Associative
Associate in
graphics design or something like that.
graphic design.
Yeah, I think that was called.
Cool.
Yeah, these guys want to become video game designers.
Plan B.
That's fine, B. Okay, alright.
You don't want to know what Plan A is.
I mean, sure, I want to become a video game designer. It's just I kind of want to write the story instead.
Oh, you want to write the story? Okay.
He'll write the story. I'll do the graphics.
And I'll just sit there and play it.
No, I'll program. He writes the story, and we both work on the art design.
And
You
then-
be the tester. You'll be our intern.
I'll just get like my freaking my Navy paycheck and then just be like, here's my donation and let me play. Why?
Anyway, continue.
I don't know if I can find. I lost the door tile on Silent
See,
Hill.
this is why I don't have auto lock.
Why? But does that erase the battery?
Yeah, but still.
All right, where were we? We were at Ed and Sarah, right?
Yeah, we just finished Eddie.
Yeah. Okay. So the next came Ed and Sarah. Ed and Sarah were the next to arrive in the cul-de-sac. Their father had died fighting in World War II.
Okay.
Oh, Jesus Christ. And as a result, their mother became distant and disconnected.
Oh.
Alright, let's see here. To try and compensate, Sarah developed her bossy attitude, trying to fill the role their mother had failed to used to fill. Before their father died, and their mother stopped caring. Ed, however, shut the world out and developed into the fantasy world of comic books and monster movies in order to escape his unhappy life. They both died in a freak car accident in 1953, thus joining the past kids in death. 1953.
Oh, poor Ed. That makes me sad because when that episode when Ed wanted to see this monster movie but it was rated R.
And you can't get in.
Yeah, and then they just go to the dump and
They recreated their own movie.
yeah, and it's all in Spanish. It's like, oh, that's sad.
Alright, let's see here.
Reminds me when Ed got a job at like Rolf's farm and then he tried taking the car.
Alright, you guys ready to hear Naz's?
Yeah.
Alright, it says
Lord.
here, Naz was born in 1960s
Ooh. She's
era
a hippie.
to hippie parents. Described as a flower child, she was a rather flatterous young girl who would always act that way towards the male children of the neighborhood. In the summer of '79, a serial killer escaped from a local asylum,
Oh man.
made his way into her house, and raped and murdered her
Oh god.
along with her entire family.
Ugh.
Because this event was so traumatizing, Naz, like Ed, shut the world out when she entered into purgatory. And this also explains why she's not shown working around the house like the other children often would.
Mm.
Alright, so yeah, like I said, she was raped.
Mm.
Alright, we got the Ed and the double. Okay, we got double D
I
one
think
now.
Jimmy's next, right?
No, it's double D.
Oh, double D.
Yeah, it says Double D was born in the 80s time period and was raised by very strict and controlling parents who pushed him to both succeed academically and to be perfectly cleanly and neat. He is believed to have died as a result of a gas leak causing an explosion with the Bunsen burner from his chemistry set.
Oh man.
Damn.
Alright, now we go to Kevin. Kevin was born the day Double D died.
I think not.
He was born.
2 minutes left.
Oh, I got 2 minutes left.
Yeah, hurry up.
Alright, he was born in a broke down house. He also had an abusive father who was poorly educated. His mother had passed away when he was as a year old. Because of his situation at home, Kevin would act his frustrations out on the other children of the cul-de-sac, becoming a bully as a result to cope with his pain. One night in the winter of '99, his father fatally beat him in a fit of drunken rage.
99 didn't make it to the 2000s.
Yeah. And he died while he was on his way to the hospital.
Oh man.
His father was then convicted of murder, and he was sentenced to life in prison. When
Alright.
Kevin entered his afterlife, he reimagined his father as loving and would shower him with gifts. He still kept his bullying ways in the afterlife, however.
Mm.
Next came Jimmy, then the Kinkers, and then, yeah.
How did the Cankers die?
I don't know. I never heard of that. Like, how did the
I
Kinkers
never
die?
heard about the Cankers.
Alright, we're gonna skip Jimmy.
You got a minute.
Alright, Jimmy died tuberculosis, let's just say that.
Splashing.
Okay, the Cankers were different from the other neighborhood children. It is believed that they are actually demons that were sent to the cul-de-sac to torture the souls of the remaining children who didn't cross over to heaven. The Cankers are the only characters with normal colored tongues, which would seem to indicate that they are not dead, and therefore they must be something different. Surprisingly, the Cankers are attracted to the Eds for unknown reasons. However, one common guess is that they are the weakest willed children in the cul-de-sac, or because they are a symbolization of a certain deadly sin. Oh, that's all of it. Alright, folks, that's the end of our show. Congratulations. Please subscribe and blah, blah, blah. Set the stuff up.